going for Matt. Keep it going for yourselves. You're out of the house on a Tuesday. Look at you guys. Jesus Christ. You could have been home watching Chop tonight again, you know what I mean? But you're out. It's nice to be out sometimes. Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure you guys were alive, you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. I'm happy to be here, everybody. I got married recently, and thank you very much for that. Yeah, you don't have to. Listen, it's my second wedding. You don't need to give a shit. You know, your first wedding, people care. They show up excited. Congratulations. Your second wedding, no one gives a fuck. Did you know if you have a second wedding, people don't bring gifts? They don't. People don't bring gifts to your second wedding. They show up empty-handed, wearing shorts. What's up, bro? My wife was pissed. She's like, none of your relatives brought gifts. I'm like, they did. You just weren't there for that one. Where do you think the toaster came from? It's going very good, this current marriage. It's going great. Listen, it is a cliche to say that sex slows down after marriage. Let me tell you guys something. Cliches are true. Okay? They definitely come somewhere. It's not that you don't want to have sex anymore. It's not that. It's just that your priorities change. When you were dating, your number one priority was to have sex. Remember that? Top of the to-do list. Nothing else really mattered as long as you did that. Remember those days? I miss those days. You didn't give a shit. I have to wake up early. I don't care. I'll be tired tomorrow. Remember that? I miss the days when lasting a long time used to be a good thing. That used to be a positive thing about you. Oh, he lasts long. Not after you get married. After you get married, if you take longer than 5 minutes, did you know you're a selfish piece of shit? Did you know that? How dare you take so long? Don't you know she's gonna wake up early, go to the farmer's market because the good avocados are gone? You know what I'm saying? Where's the priorities? You think you know stuff too when you're dating, especially us guys. I know how to satisfy my woman. I know where her spot is. No, you don't. You don't figure it out until you get married and you realize her spot is in her foot and you gotta rub that shit, okay? That's where her spot is. You wanna hear Don't Stop, then rub her feet while she's watching Friends or Property Brothers or whatever she's into. We do have little arguments. It's easy to get an argument over the text message, right? You guys ever text and then shit gets taken out of context all the time? You know, emojis starts an argument. Isn't that stupid? I hate the phone. It ruins everything. I really do. Like, remember, like, listen, you buy a new phone every year. Every year is a new phone. It's like another 1,000, right? And you're like, I gotta get the new phone. Then you get it. There's nothing new about it besides some stupid new emoji they added, right? Remember a while back when they added the hand in every color? Remember that? At first, when I saw that, I was like, finally, right? But then I started thinking about it, and it started bothering me because it's not accurate. Because black people don't do thumbs up. You ever think about that? You ever see black people doing thumbs up? No, you haven't. It's a white guy thing. That's white guys invented the, hey, good job, buddy. Okay, that's white. You ever see LeBron taking three-pointers? He's like, I did that shit. Did you guys see it? No, you've never seen that. See a rap video, and he's like, these are my hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't see it. If you think I'm being racist, hold on a second. Because why is there a white option for this? When does a white dude need to text this to anyone? How bad is your day going? There's a line at Chipotle. Oh, bro, fight the man. Get out of there. I gotta tell you guys this quick story. This is a story about my wife and I on our second date. On her second date, she brought me back to her place, which I thought was a little quick, but I'm not complaining, right? So she brings me back to her place, and she went in the restroom, and I was checking out her bedroom, and I saw on her nightstand, next to the side of her bed, she had this little jar of Vaseline. And it was like half full, or half empty, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And I got weirded out, and I'm like, she brings me back on the second date, she's got Vaseline ready to go, and it's half empty, so she like does this all the time. And I got worried, and I thought, like, she's into anal. That's what I thought. And I didn't want to have to do it. Like, why else? You got Vaseline. You know, she does this all the time. I don't want to have to do anal, if I could be completely honest with you. Some guys, that's their thing. I'll tell you the truth, it freaks me the fuck out, okay? Like I'm one of those guys that gets dizzy easily. You ever know people like that? Like in a movie, if they're doing surgery, I gotta look away. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those guys. I can't... You know, I can't watch it in porn. I'm okay at first, but when he takes it out and then the hole stays, I'm like, ah, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta look away. The hole fucks with me, man. And the dude's always there, like, yeah, like, what are you doing in there, bro? Get out of there. You wanna see if you lost your keys? You wanna see if there's an echo? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Oh, I get dizzy just thinking about it. You know, I don't want to have to do it. And in spite of what you might think, ladies, guys have our standards too. But the difference is ours is always negotiable. But I didn't want to have to do anal, so she came out of the restroom, and we had regular Christian sex, okay? But we kept dating, and every now and then I'd end up at her place, and I couldn't help but notice that Vaseline jar sitting there, and it's getting lower and lower. So now I'm thinking to myself, there's another dude who comes in here on my off night, and he's giving it to her the way that she likes. And if I don't up my game, I'm going to lose her to the other guy. So I was just talking shit to myself in the mirror one night. I'm like, you got this, bro. Stop being a pussy. Tonight's the night. You know what I mean? I looked at my dick, he had a hoodie on. He's like, you got one shot, one opportunity. You know what I mean? Like I was going to go for it. And I asked her, and she was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But now I'm pissed off because who the fuck is the other guy? He's so special that he gets to do it and I don't. I don't even want to do it, but that's how guys work. Like, I got to get in there. You know what I mean? Like, but we kept dating, and eventually we became exclusive. And eventually she moved in with me. And that first night she moved in, she was unpacking, getting ready to go to bed, and she busted out the Vaseline. She started rubbing it under her eyes. And I'm like, why do you do that? She goes, it keeps the wrinkles away. And then like a psychopath, I tried to explain to her what I thought it was the entire time. I'm like, I thought you loved it in the ass. And she's like, you still went out with me? I'm like, of course, I'm a guy and our standards are negotiable. Don't you know that? Guys, thank you so much. I'm Agostino. I appreciate you. Thank you for